Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to Everyday Faith Day 2. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. Continue to bear with me. I'm still fighting the flu. It's now spreading around to the rest of my family, which is super awesome. But I know y'all can relate to that. So prayers for the Janice family, if you would, that we can get over this sooner than later. I feel like the flu got me because I've taunted it for so many years because I haven't gotten it in so long, and I'd always say I'd never gotten it. But it got me. It got me good. So anyway, prayers for us would be awesome. And excited to jump into today's devotion for a couple reasons. One, I'm excited about the reaction of the grief theme that the Faith Box communities had. You know, when we were talking about it as a team, doing a grief theme, we weren't sure how that was going to go over because it's not the most exciting thing to talk about. But we've been super pleased with the reaction from y'all as a community. So let's continue to jump in. Day 2 is going to be a little bit different, and I'll tell you why in a second. So the verse comes from Matthew 5:4, and this is Jesus speaking, and he says this: "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." And then as you continue to read the Everyday Faith today, it says this: "How could it be possible? How is it even conceivable to imagine being blessed in the midst of pain, mourning, and grief? Deep in the throes of grief, the probability of returning back to normal seems unlikely, let alone the chances of actually being blessed. Yet this is exactly what Jesus said would be true, that in the thick of grief, comfort and blessing can be found. It's not that comfort or blessing removes or replaces your hurt or grief. To the contrary, it's that the blessing and comfort can be found despite the grief and mourning. No matter what you have grieved, are grieving, or will grieve, Jesus promises there is comfort to be found." I'm not an expert on grief by any means, but someone I think might be is our author this month, Andrea Mahers. And I've included a link right under this video that I want y'all to click on, because her reflection of this, and it was a different post that she made, I don't know how long ago, but it's a perfect reflection of what we're talking about today. And I'm going to give y'all the first line as kind of a teaser. It's a Facebook post she made, and again, if you click the link, you'll be able to find it. And it's titled, "Love Never Dies." "I don't think there's anything more devastating and unnatural than to lose a child. When I received the shocking news that my oldest son had suddenly passed away, I struggled for a long time to make sense of my skewered vision. It was as if on December 15th, 2005, a haze fell over my eyes, and all that I had taken for granted about my surroundings suddenly became a foggy, fuzzy, incomprehensible landscape." And then she continues to go on and talks about dealing with this grief. Jesus promises that comfort can be found. So I really want y'all to click the link, go like her page, and read this post, because it's absolutely incredible. And her understanding and her knowledge of grief is insane, and you're going to see that with the book that's going to come in your box if you haven't received it yet. I promise you guys are going to be amazed with Andrea Mahers. So anyway, do that, and I think you'll be very pleased with what you find there on her page. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Everyday Faith. Be blessed, guys. Bye bye.